Morning guys, I'm Miles Baker here. We're coming to you before round 10 of the NFR. We've had more drama this week in the team roping than 10 seasons of Yellowstone, and we're gonna look at it, analyze it, and tell y'all what the possibilities are going into tonight when we got 3 different teams that could possibly be the world champs, but standing in their way is the most dominant team with the most dominant season ever, Caleb and Junior. I don't think they're gonna let it slip, but we'll tell y'all what could happen.
Get ready to go.
Watch that horse. Boy, this could be fast. Can he heal it? He does. Perfect timing to do it again tonight.
First thing we're going to do is look at Wren and Jeremy's run from last night. It's a pretty cool run for these guys. Wren hadn't had the NFR that he was hoping for. I got to talk to him a little bit yesterday, and his attitude about it is pretty cool. He's, what do you do? If you team rope very much, you know how up and down it can be, but to not have the finals you were hoping for and come back round 9, be 3-8, and make a run like that, looks like these guys are coming off 8-round wins, and to not have the week they wanted and come back and make a run like that, get a round win, is 2 real deserving guys. I'm super happy that they got the win last night. I look for them to come gunning again tonight for another one. All right, here we go. We're going to get into the thick of things. We've run some numbers and some possibilities, and this is what it looks like. After round 9, Caleb and Junior have $280,548.87. These guys will have to hold on to their spot in the average to be the world champs. Tanner and Patrick come in with $209,938.68. However, they clinched the average last night after round 9, giving them $284,088.60. So right there, simple math, Caleb and Junior if they were to fall out of the average, which right now they're second, so if they drop a steer based on time, they will fall completely out of the average. That would make Tanner and Patrick the world champs. But like we said, Caleb and Junior have to miss. These scenarios are crazy because we're talking about one of the greatest teams in history, just and literally just a go catch scenario. So we look for that to happen. But we're bringing y'all the crazy stuff because, like we all know, this week has been crazy. So Clay Tryon has $252,000 coming in tonight. Jade has $218,000. They're currently sitting 5th in the average. If once again Caleb and Junior were to miss, Clay could just move up 1 spot from 5th in the average to 4th in the average, and that would put him past Caleb. However, Jade being a little behind Clay in money, Jade, without the average being figured in, is currently $61,993.31 behind Junior, meaning that if Clay and Jade were to pass the Miners and Andrew and Buddy, who are right now 3rd and 4th in the average, if they were to pass them and put Jade 2nd place in the average in the heeling, that would not be enough for Jade to pass Junior. However, if they come in and win any check, a 6th place, if they were to move to 2nd in the average and win even a 6th place check, it would make Jade pass Junior. So a lot of ifs, ands, and buts. Tanner and Patrick already won the average, already coming in with their dollar amount. They're gunning for a go-round win. They've had an amazing week. Watching Tanner has been incredible. He looks like a veteran here. Pat's done a good job healing him. They've come into situations where they just needed to catch the cow to stay their place in the average, and in a couple of the toughest go-rounds like we seen last night, they still managed to get a go-round check out of it. So these guys have done amazing. Clinched the average. Going forward, they're going for a round win tonight. A round win tonight seals off an amazing NFR for them guys. And like we said, if Caleb and Junior were to miss, which no one expects that to happen, Tanner and Patrick would be past them. Clay and Jade, a little bit more of a tricky scenario. They could also pass them. So it's pretty neat going into tonight. We looked at what we thought coming into this was going to be, just a runaway, and here we are talking about team roping again and the ups and downs and how crazy things can be. But it's been an amazing race. Looks like tonight Caleb and Junior are going to twist the knife on an amazing season and be the world champs, but can't call it over until it's done because there's some crazy scenarios that could still happen tonight, and that's what we're looking at. But here's the runs from last night. You see these guys still battling. We're here with, you know, the teams that have a chance. Caleb and Junior, just super solid run last night. Know what they need to do. They just have to hold their spot in the average. You're not going to see them do anything crazy or try to win any rounds, which everyone knows with them two, sometimes just going and catching is good enough for a round win. But we got Clay and Jade here. Good steer. Jade, amazing shot. Clay does a good job keeping this steer's head, helping Jade not slip a leg. Everything comes tight. Good spin. These guys are 3-9. An amazing run. And these guys, they've calculated things. You watching from home, you have to know these guys know what's on the line. They know there's an outside chance that if some crazy scenarios happen, they could slip in there and win something. So this is an amazing run. This is for the average. This is for them to have a chance at a gold buckle. Tough round. 4-3's winning third. These guys go 4-2. It looks like the run this looks like a rerun of the runs we've seen them make all week. So amazing job to these guys, the average champs, first timer here. Patrick, I want to say this may be the third time he's won the average. Patrick won the average here his rookie year. Tanner gets it done. Caleb and Junior, we talked about a minute ago, just a businessman run. This is what I expect to see tonight. Caleb goes to him, he's sharp. This run for these guys, unless something crazy happens, it's simple for them. They're taking care of business. That's what it's going to take tonight for them to win the world championship. A run as simple as what we just seen here is, I hate to say all it takes because everybody in team roping knows how many variables go into it, but if they make that run again tonight, or even, you know, if they get a time, they hold that spot in the average. They are the team with 8 caught. It falls to 7 after that. So if they hold that spot where they've caught 8 steers, these guys are your world champs. It's going to be interesting to watch, and I'm not near good enough at math to figure it in the heat of the battle. So it's going to be fun. There's a few different scenarios where Clay and Jade could slip in there, where Tanner and Patrick could slip in there. But that's all pending on these guys, and these guys would have to take a no time, and this just seems real unlikely. If you know anything about team roping, I think these guys are going to take care of business tonight. So amazing job. Congrats to Tanner and Patrick. Just roped a phenomenal NFR. Coming into tonight, going to have some fun, try to win a round, and going home knowing that they're the average champs. Look to see these guys take care of business. I look to see Clay and Jade stand on everybody's throat and put a little pressure on them and do what they've done for years. So thank y'all for tuning into it. Can't wait to watch it with y'all tonight. Probably won't be anybody blinking.
Get ready to go.
Watch that horse. Boy, this could be fast. Can he heal it? He does. Perfect time to do